Hello everybody, I'm Oculus Axios, and in this episode of Starnoob Valley, sorry, we go hunting for coal so we can finally get a silo, as winter is coming fast and we need to have enough hay for our animals. And we do a bit of mining as well. And before we get into this, if you can, please do share this with just 2 people that you think will enjoy my video. And I would very greatly appreciate that, as that can help me grow faster. So, if you want an interesting episode, stay tuned. Just a second, I need to move the microphone. It was in the way. There we go. Whoop. Fine weather tomorrow. Bad luck today. Alright. You'd like to buy a pumpkin from me, alright. I feel like that's a little late in the season to let me know that. But okay, I'll see what I can do for you. Although I can't guarantee I'll be able to get a pumpkin, but we'll see. Oh no. I don't believe I have any hay for the animals. I might have to buy that actually. Oh, no I do. I have a little bit right here. There we go. Alright. Let's go see if we can get a pumpkin in time. I see the booksellers in town. Ah, right. It's not open yet. There we go. Pumpkin. Takes 13 days to mature, so that's too many. So I can't get that this year. I just realized something. Unless I manage to get enough clay to get a silo by the end of this season, I am going to have some very angry, very starving animals. Which is of course not gonna be good. I'm going to want to avoid that. I'm going to have to find some clay somewhere. Yeah. Might prove a little tricky. But we're going to have to find the clay nonetheless. I'm gonna go to Robin real quick. Not because that's gonna get me any clay, but I can't buy clay from her, can I, actually? No, I can't buy clay from her, alright. Yeah, deluxe coupe. Oh, I almost had enough for that. That was stupid waste of money then, alright. Because if I get the auto feed system, that's much easier as well. Once I get the silo as well. So we'll have to look at that. Just go down here, hoping to get something to something that'll give us some clay. Even if I don't get clay, I might get geodes, and I'm pretty sure I can get clay and geodes. Alright. So no geodes so far and no clay. But there is fortunately a bunch of copper. Alright. Come on. There we go. All right. Desperately need clay. Alright. Oh, perfect, got a geode there. Which might contain clay. I'm also trying to look for barrels or chests, not chests, but crates. As they might contain geodes as well. But we'll have to wait and see. Alright. I'm thinking that tomorrow we'll see how many geodes we have all together, and then go to Clint to get him to crack them open. See if we get any clay from any of those. Yeah, I do have the geode crusher, right. Right. Because then if we get clay from one of the geodes from Clint, we can get clay from one of our own geodes as well, from the geode crusher. So that wouldn't be half bad. Alright. Perfect. Oh, I am getting very low on energy, I just realized. That is not ideal. Alright, let's head back to the farm, because I have 3 energy left. Alright. Right now I'm just grabbing this to sell it, not to use for anything, but simply just to sell it. I have 40 geodes. Alright, that's pretty decent. That is pretty dang decent, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's head to bed, and then tomorrow we'll go crack the geodes. Right, windy tomorrow. Oh, we have very good luck today, that's cool. Not that we'll use that for much, seeing as we won't go mining, not at first at least. But we'll see about it. There we go. There's a salmon berry, we can't use that for anything. Not right now, at least. Which I have 8 clay, alright. And just a quick check what I need for a silo. I need 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. Alright. So we will make sure to bring some copper bars with us as well, and the clay. Oh. Oh. Alright, so I have to smelt some copper bars first. so that I can then just head straight to Robin's if I do get the last clay I need. Which would be ideal. Alright. Alright, come on. Oh, wait. I need to grab the geodes as well. There we are. Perfect. Pierre's in need of walleye. Yeah, he's gonna have to wait for that. Alright. Hello, Clint. I'm gonna need you to process some geodes for me. Why is it, just a thought, that when I'm playing on my own save where I don't need clay because I already have so many silos, that I get nothing but clay from regular geodes. But here when I desperately need clay, I'm not getting any. It's typical. That is just typical. See, I'm even getting earth crystal, which I also don't need. And clearly a lot of it. Ooh, perfect. Clay. Now I just need one more clay. And there we go. Perfect. Thank you very much, Clint. And we also got some more stuff to donate to the museum. That's cool. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the museum, donate the things. Once that's done, we'll go to Robin. And we shall get a silo, or get her to work on a silo. Collect reward. Oh, pumpkin seeds, alright. Good thing we didn't buy pumpkin seeds then. I mean, we don't have time to grow them, but still it's a good thing we didn't buy them. Need to do that. There we are. We need to get it built down here. There we are. Okay, I'll start working on your new silo first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you very much, Robin. Because I desperately need it. Right, now we shall go into the mine for a bit. To get some frozen tears so we can give those to Sebastian. Alright. Heard a bat, so you gotta be careful. There it is. Oh, there are multiple bats. Alright. Perfect. Mixed seeds, alright. Also, for those of you who don't enjoy watching me just mine, might want to skip winter. Because that's just gonna be a lot of mining, honestly. Because that's pretty much the only way I can make money during winter. Until I get the... what's it called? Until I get the greenhouse, at least. That is. There we are. All right. I think this might be the last day of the episode, but we'll see when we get closer to ending the day. All right. Don't really see many frozen tears, which is a little annoying. I think I have a decent amount already. Well, actually, no, I don't. I think I'm getting this confused with my Switch save. There's a lot of these around, which is good because they give me coal. Also, on my other save, my other PC save, I have about 6.9 million gold. 6.9 million gold. Oh, cool. I leveled up in something. Probably mining. I have 6.9 million gold, and I am almost out of clay. Not clay, sorry, coal. Because I've made a shed, a big shed, where I have filled it with, well, filled it, but so I can still walk around them and get, collect from all of them. But filled it with furnaces. So yeah, so that I can smelt all my gold and all of the other materials. Which, honestly, takes a lot of coal, because there's 137, I think, furnaces in there. That's not what they're called, is it? Oh, it is called furnaces. All right. I believe it's 137 that there's in there. So every time I use it completely, that's 137 coal that it takes that I use. Alright. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be the last day of the stream. The episode, sorry. Because I've been recording for not half an hour, 25 minutes by now. So that's probably going to be the last day of the episode, this one. Oh, there's a frozen tear there. Oh, and one up here as well. That's a week worth of gifts. Alright, just had to check how many hearts I had with him. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to see how much of my energy I can use up before I have to go back to the farm. Ooh. Give me a second. Need to get my storage straight. There you go. Wanted this amethyst right here. Ooh, diamond. Yes, please. Also because then I should be able to make a geode breaker. Geode crusher, sorry. But not the town, the bus stop. All right. Perfect. So now, what I need is 2 gold bars, which I just exactly had. That's perfect. And there we go. All right. Perfect. Yeah, it wasn't mining that leveled up. That's perfect. So, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do consider subscribing and leaving a like. And I hope I see you guys in the next one. See ya.